Taurus, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for the 23rd to the 29th of May 2022. No particular subject, we'll take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent past advice and potential outcome. And then at the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended reading where we'll dive in deeper to whatever comes out with a 9-card spread as well as some oracles. You can watch this for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your second house. Once again, thank you for the like, share, subscribe, comments, all helps the channel grow, it's much appreciated. And description box has all the information you need, links to Patreon for all the extendeds, the individual extendeds through Vimeo, Instagram links to see photos of the spread, website link for private reads, and that is about it. Cross watchers, you are welcome. And yes, so obviously we just come away from the big energies of your final week of your season, as well as the total lunar eclipse in Scorpio, your opposite sign, where the nodes are currently north and south nodes. North is in your sign, south is in Scorpio. So big changes. I kind of feel you already, I'm not particular, in your pre-shuffle the song was The Weeknd and Daft Punk, I Feel It Coming. So there's no real sort of subject here, but whatever it is, you're sensing it. I kind of feel like your spidey senses, if you want to jump down the Marvel route here. So yeah, whatever it is, you kind of your intuition's on point. You're feeling it. Okay, so Taurus, 2 more. The 9 of Swords. Okay, so it could be causing anxiety. You're certainly feeling it. Alright. Sometimes with the 9 of Swords it can indicate how you feel about somebody else, and I mean that in like a worried anxiety, worried about somebody, possibly, we'll see. Something we're aware of, something we're not aware of. Recent past advice. Potential outcome. We have the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Chariot, and the 6 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and Judgment. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I kind of feel like financially you're doing pretty well. If you're not, it's going to increase pretty quickly with the Chariot and the 6 of Wands here. I almost feel like you could be worried about somebody, and you may be able to help them out, and this could be by showing compassion with the King of Cups here. So we've got the 9 of Swords. What we're aware of is the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's weighed down. This, that is one heavy pentacle that they've got wedging them on the ground. What you're not aware of is the Emperor. This is setting foundations, seeing the bigger picture. I kind of feel like you're possibly going into some form of humanitarian sort of role of helping others here. I almost feel like you possibly, especially if you're in a position where you're doing okay, there's an element of want to help the less fortunate, I would say. This can be it can be individually, but I'm also seeing this on like a grand scale. So this could be, donating time to a just cause, something that really kind of is kind of worrying you about something here. This could be like donating time to a local charity. This could be being financially giving to charity. But this is helping somebody out. So I almost feel like this Emperor needs a leg up. In the recent past, we have the King of Wands. So this person could have sparked some kind of flame that had possibly gone out before. And because I'm looking at the Queen of Wands here with the Ace of Cups, it's passion and love here. It's strange because I'm seeing so many different things. So for some of you, this is looking on the grand scale, and the reason why I say grand scale, I'll get to in a second. But for others of you, there's a real worry. This could be somebody you're really worried about in your from the past, because your advice is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups just indicates something from the past, really. If you've got a friend that's going through a tough time, on the surface of things they may appear that everything's honky-dory. It might not be. I think there's more worry than they're letting on. But if you look at another way, we have the outcome is the Star, which is healing, but it's also, what I got was Aquarian energy. Aquarian's all about humanitarian, it's all about helping the less fortunate, it's about indicating change, being a pioneer for change, especially with the Emperor here being the divine masculine. We are a patriarchal society, but we are trying our best to pull away from that, to reintroduce the divine feminine, more about fairness than just, brute force of the divine masculine. It's more about creativity than just the rigid rules and regulations. So you could be looking into doing something on a humanitarian scale, helping the earth. We've got the Six of Cups. I'm looking at the trees here. This could be like Greenpeace, or well, there's many more. There's all sorts of different. I was impressed. Going back a while now, but I was watching on telly, and there's like a company in England now, not far from where I am actually, and they've built like a seaweed factory to generate food stuff from seaweed and using it as energy. Incredible. But it's like it's utilising what we've got instead of pumping for fossil fuels, etc, etc. This is what I'm seeing here. It's like helping out something that's going to be on the grand scheme of things, something that's going to be knock-on effect. This could be helping out somebody that is an entrepreneur with the Emperor here, especially if you've got with the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands can be an entrepreneur as well. If you've got knowledge in an area where you've possibly seen somebody struggle, lend and helping hand in regards to advice. You don't have to dedicate finances or lots of time. Maybe just being in a position of advising. But I kind of feel like somebody is weighed down, possibly by responsibilities, and it's possibly something that you're not aware of. So I almost feel like this person's chin up, everything's fine, stiff upper lip. I'm not going to let people know that I'm actually really sort of struggling here. So if anybody's going through that you're aware of, that there's a bit of tricky times, but possibly brushing it off, saying I'm fine, maybe prodded it a bit deeper, show some compassion in the sense of I don't know, more probing questions possibly. It's going to come to you, because I kind of feel like you already know what you need to do. So if this is you, if you are going through through something where it's causing you serious sort of anxiety, I almost feel like help is at hand. I suppose you just need to ask, in a sense. And don't forget to have faith. Especially if things are troublesome. You're gonna see very, 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 very positive things when you've I suppose release control, release the. It was interesting. I saw a meme yesterday, and it was something about. It was the universe was sat behind the person and passing a note forward, and the person's excited to receive it, but then it says, be okay with not knowing right now. It's like, angry type of thing. This is kind of like that thing where you just need to have faith and trust that everything is working out according to the plan for you. Help will come at the right stage, divine timing and all that. So, for some of you as well, venturing back to the beginning when I said you feel it coming, the Six of Cups can indicate a past person, a soulmate, a soul tie, somebody that you know that they're coming back, or there's going to be communication. I kind of feel like, yes, there is. I'm going to say they feel like you've pulled your energy away. I want to see where the Eight of Wands is. Might be taking the time sending this message now. Yeah, wedge between the 2 and 3 of Pentacles. They're debating it. Wouldn't even surprise me if they're using a pendulum. This could be somebody that needs the helping hand, because I'm just looking at the 3 of Pentacles here as somebody pulling somebody up. So someone may be debating getting in touch for you to help them. And like I say, I kind of, like, you feel it coming. It's like you know that they're going to reach out or something like that. So yeah. Okay. In the extended Taurus, we're going to dive into. We're just going to look at you. We're going to focus on you, because I kind of feel like we're in such a mixed bag here, where some of you are genuinely feeling this 9 of Swords energy, if I could pick it up. Some of you are feeling this 9 of Swords energy, or it's somebody that's, So we're going to dive in deeper. Middle card will be the most important. We'll have past, present, future, mind, body, soul, positive, negatives, next steps, and we'll see what we can come up with. Okay, you could be dealing with, we have Aquarius, we have Aries, we have Cancer, Libra, Scorpio. We've got Cups, Swords, Wands, Pentacles, everybody's here, but those are the standouts. Okay, if you can join me, fantastic. If not, Taurus, look after yourselves, and I'll see you next week.